know, before you watch our Halloween Kills video, we must warn you, fine folk, that this is a spoiler warning. Yes, we all do spoilers, but since it's a new entry, if you haven't seen the new one, don't watch this video. Watch it first, come back, add this to your favorites, and then, yeah, watch our video. Anything to say, Jomar?
Hi.
But yes, don't watch this if you haven't seen the movie, because we honestly don't care. We don't want to use to scream us like, oh my god, it's a spoiler, but why didn't you tell us? Here's your warning. Now, on to the video. Goodbye.
I don't think you need to say bye. Hello to all you geeks and degenerates out there, and welcome back to our spooky special. And today, and you know, as we're going through this entire week, we pretty much did the first Halloween, and then the Rob Zombie one. No, not the Rob Zombie one. Sorry.
And another time.
Halloween 2018. And today we're doing Halloween Kills, which is our final installment to the Halloween series and to this, Halloween special reviews. And today I'm host John, and Enzo is joining me today, as always. And don't mind me with my baggy eyes and drowsy voice. Watching horror movies late at night doesn't bode well for me. At 3 a.m. But that's only the best way. That's the only best way
Exactly.
to watch a horror movie. 3 a.m. lights are closed, phone this close to your face.
You know, I think this movie does something that no other Halloween movie does for me. Is that I wanted Michael to win. Because I didn't care about anyone else, really.
okay. As we're starting off with this movie, not gonna lie, the first scene. First scene is the officer from the first movie, the 2018 movie. They find him; he's alive after being stabbed in the throat by the doctor of Michael Myers.
Being left how many minutes on the ground, bleeding from his neck.
Sorry, 4 minutes down with the knit.
Yeah.
It would have not made it.
And then the doctor crushed his leg with a car.
Yeah. Okay, I think they did imply that his leg is broken. Because you don't see him walking. Anyway, I see what you mean by, like, I wish Michael would win. Because, my god, the beautiful, beautiful scene of him coming out of the burnt house and just decimating these firemen.
It's like Vader all over again in Rogue One.
Exactly.
But more bloody.
Like, this is so beautiful, nothing is stupid here. They're not making dumb decisions, they were right.
Yeah.
But the only dumb decision that they made is that they didn't all rush him all at once.
Yeah. They were like, the NPCs from AC Brotherhood, like, let's attack Ezio all one by one. That will work.
Exactly. Because, like, there's that dude with a saw, and there's a guy with, like, a crowbar. And he tries to hit Michael, and Michael just grabs it. While he's occupied, the dude with the saw should have just came in.
I like how the first fireman's like, let me hose him first. That will work.
No, that was the weird thing. Like, aren't, like
Fire
truck hoses, like,
mega powerful.
Yeah, like, they could actually blow your skin off or something.
Yeah.
I forgot.
Michael's like, I was kind of hot back there. Thanks. Now I'm gonna kill you.
Dude, okay. One thing I gotta say about Michael Myers. Michael Myers hella photogenic in this movie.
Yeah.
Every shot of him is just an amazing shot. Ooh, he beautiful. I want to make this a wallpaper.
I really like the scenes with Michael Myers in the present and in the past. And that's about it.
I do like that when they do a flashback to Michael Myers, like in the past, they do get a lanky guy.
Yeah.
So it does look like, oh, this is like the original film. But when they go back to, he's this big, bulky,
and
6 foot plus dude.
Yeah. And when the police are surrounding him in 1978, it really looks like a 70s film. Like, the director really does great work in making you believe you're back in the 70s. And
dude, they remade Lumen, so like...
Yeah. Did Michael kill again? It's like, goddamn.
Did Michael kill again? I'm like, I don't know what accent he's doing or what country he's from, to be honest.
Yeah. Like, you know what? I'll let that slide. I like seeing a recreated Donald Pleasance. I like seeing Loomis again.
They didn't overuse him to the point like, yeah, this ain't him.
Yeah,
We get it, it's a prosthetic, but this ain't him.
yeah.
But no, they used them tastefully.
Love the
I have a lot of positives for this movie in my opinion.
love the fact for with good reason the half the police force in 1970 like sure you can blow his brains out, Doc. We don't see no problem with that. Killed a couple of
They
babysitters.
surrounded him like a witch hunt.
Yeah.
And then he was like, but sadly, the kid that looked like he was from Sky High like stopped him from shooting. Is that him?
I don't know actually. But we learned that one of his weaknesses is apparently a police baton. Like, really?
Oh, yeah. I was like, what? Like a police baton to the leg?
And in the back of the
Like,
head.
no, he got like, yeah, he got swatted at the leg and then he got swatted at the back and then he went down. I was like,
Yeah.
that's it?
Like,
You could have just popped him right there. Why did you have to do the effort of hitting him on the leg?
Also, I didn't mention this in 2018 Halloween that I'm glad they brought back the original actor for Michael Myers, Nick Castle, who originally was paid $25 a day. Now I'm
Back.
sure he's being paid a lot more to reprise his role.
Motherfucker deserves it. Holy
Yeah.
shit. The entire time, I'm like, I think this might be my favorite slasher film though. Like this, slasher genre, like Michael Myers.
Hmm.
The whole fucking shebang of 1979,
If you just
2018, and then this.
if you just take it for the Michael Myers kills, it's pretty cool. But
Oh hell
apparently,
yeah! This is a fun fucking movie.
yeah. But apparently, there's
Thanks.
other characters that we kind of don't like, are kind of
Okay.
useless. Not kind of, are useless.
Okay, let's not get to the gripes yet. We'll get there later. Let's get to the things that we like, and then we'll go to the things we don't like. Cause, gotta have a lot of things I don't like about this movie. But yeah, dude, I swear this movie is just so fun to watch. And I'm gonna say right off the bat, and we just started a video. Please watch this. When Halloween, you watch the original Halloween, then you watch the 2018 Halloween, then you follow up with this Halloween. Perfect Halloween movie set. Like, I swear. Watch it all in a row. You're gonna have fun with your friends. Or girlfriend. Son on. But like I don't know, it's just it is a good time to have a popcorn dressed up with your friends. And just binge this movie. It is a really good time. But dude, the score for this, did they redo anything?
Myers didn't really
is
pick
this-
anything up. It's just some new stuff from his son, but like overall, it's still the Halloween theme
Okay.
with some like new
So-
highs and lows. Like what he did for the 2018 version.
Yeah.
Nothing as
But-
cool as the scene where Allison meets Michael Myers for the first time, but it's still a pretty good score.
One thing I gotta ask though. Why didn't they just send a SWAT team on this fuck? A SWAT team or SEAL Team 6. You can tell that there are rumors of a dude with a Halloween mask that is super hard to kill and has superhuman strength. Don't you want to get the government into that?
Don't you want to at least hire a SWAT sniper?
Exactly. Because that's the only thing that people are missing is that why don't we just like aim for the head? Like, and just a very high caliber bullet because I don't trust any like 9mm and his head's still intact. I want the one that can blow his fucking brains out. Because like, I don't know, for some reason this dude won't fucking die.
Yeah, and we see that throughout this whole movie. It's like this guy is a fucking tank. He's beyond the tank.
Like, I mean, I like it though, because you can tell that he's not powered by, like, childhood trauma, like in the Rob Zombie one. He's powered by, like, pure evil.
Yeah.
You can tell that he's somewhat of a, like, a different entity instead of human now.
Yeah. But I wish this movie had Michael running. So imagine how terrifying that would be if he just bolted
You
that
just see
dude.
him, like, you just see him T-1000 just running, like,
Yeah. Like, oh, fuck no. Fucker runs now. It's the end of the world.
It's so stupid though. You remember that lady who was like in the park?
Yeah.
And she's like telling the kids to run, and then her dumbass friends like get killed in the car. We'll talk about that later. But you see her, she's running away from Michael. Michael's just walking. All she gotta do is run in a straight line as far as she can. But no, you see her zigzagging through the woods, stopping tree, looking behind her, then zigzagging like she's serpentine. I'm like, what are you gonna dodge, bitch? Just run in the straight.
It's not like Michael throws knives now.
Yeah, and she's like in an open park. So how did Michael miss that she went into like the moat, or like sorry, this like little creek?
He's like, I guess she fell in. Okay.
No, he didn't even like notice her there.
He's like, it's been a long day.
She's like, damn it, Max is in the way again. Actually, yeah, he only has like one good eye now.
Yeah.
I swear, like, I mean, I guess like he did lose an eye, so what can I say?
Yeah.
But he has a good eye now. But this motherfucker went through a burning house. Was shot maybe 3 times. Stabbed, lost his fingers. Shot in the neck by a rifle. How does this fucker not bleed out?
I guess we'll find it out in Halloween Ends, which comes out next year.
Yeah, to be honest, I like this trilogy. So far, how it's going, I kind of like it. Like it's tolerable. It's not stupid. Like, oh, I don't want to watch a second one. I mean, like I'll watch a second one because like the kills are actually really fun to watch.
For Michael alone, yes, but there are some things I would like them to fix, especially when it comes to characters. Because if I was just here for Michael alone, I was like, sure, I'll watch this forever. But apparently, sadly, we have to deal with the side characters, and sadly, Jamie Lee Curtis is put on the sideline for most of the movie.
Okay, yeah, that's okay, yeah. This is the one thing. Do you want to get to the negatives already?
Sure.
All right,
do you like the fact that they brought back the kids?
No.
Kids, no.
No, they're stupid.
I like how Tommy's just a fucking idiot throughout this whole movie.
Tommy is a cult leader. He's one of those guys in this like the apocalypse that would like make you all join a cult or like start a riot when it doesn't need to happen.
It's like, bitch, you barely survived the Joker in The Dark Knight. Why do I trust you?
Which one was he in?
He's the news reporter, like towards the end.
Oh, I didn't know that. That's cool.
It's like, why would I want to follow my least favorite member of the Breakfast Club to hunt down Michael Myers?
Hey! We're shitting on the character, not the actor.
No, I mean, yeah, I'm shitting on both his characters. Like, to be honest, his character in the Breakfast Club is not a lot of people's favorite.
Okay.
It's the cool dude and the other chick.
Okay.
And the shy one, right? I'm forgetting names, but people know what I mean. I'm sure he's a great actor.
I'm horrible with names as well.
Yeah, fucking useless.
No, he's not useless. I won't say he's useless. He's just annoying.
And an idiot. Because
he did get like a town riled up together and like to go against Michael.
I love how Marion doesn't learn her lessons from 1978.
It's so stupid. Dude, she shot every window. Shot the guy at the back. And I was like, lady, you're not supposed to have a gun. I don't think you're allowed to hold a gun.
I think you're in greater danger of being shot by you than being stabbed.
You were more of a threat than Michael.
and then she's like, Dr. Loomis says hello. And then Michael's like, Eddie, wow.
So he's like, okay.
It's like, I'm just gonna put you out of your misery.
I feel bad for the nurse guy and the doctor lady. Well, the doctor lady was kind of a shit shot.
Bang! Like,
it's like she's going there with a gun. Michael kicks the door and the girl shoots herself in the head. I was like, that was so stupid, but...
It's like, why did she go from two-handed to one-handed? Like, as if that doesn't make you any more accurate.
And she's holding a deagle. So I was like, really, you want to hold a deagle with one hand? Without shattering your wrist?
I was like, damn, this doctor is packing more heat than Loomis. Because he just had a revolver, she has a fucking desert eagle.
I gotta ask the people of this town. You're in America, you have guns, right? Why do you all suck at shooting? the man is sitting in the driver's seat of a car. He can't move. Just aim. Like, what the fuck? He walks already. He's giving me all a chance. Like, I don't get it.
Sorry for the change in format, folks. Internet's crappy on my end.
And just internet's shit.
Yes, it is.
Oh yeah, we had to change to Google Meets. It's stupid.
Oh well. But yeah, you were saying about the poor nurse that got his eyes gouged out.
Yeah, for the third time. No, I don't know. I find that kill cool. Like you could see, I like it that this movie doesn't shy away from gore.
Yeah, this whole
Like,
series doesn't.
Yeah, this whole series doesn't. I mean, this is way more gory compared to the 2018 one, in my opinion.
You see people's brains, and there. You see the fucking fireman's brains, bro. You're like, damn, that's gnarly.
Dude, the dude who got cut in half with the saw. You see, he's like half of his head. I was like, oh, that's cool. Okay, wait, where were we? By the way, we were talking about.
Talking about some of the useless characters, but the doctor and nurse were somewhat useful. Lindsay gets
No, I don't. Okay, there's one scene with that doctor and nurse. The doctor lady, she jumps out of the car with a gun, and then Michael comes up and goes through the driver's side to stab the nurse from Marion. Where'd she go? Why did she like go 50 feet away from the car and then starts walking back? Like, you were already there. Michael's had his back turned to you. You could have. Yeah.
Like, did you have to assemble your Desert Eagle, doctor? I know. I like the scene where
styled it.
Where in the bar, she's like, Michael Myers is in the car. You go. And then the nurse is like, "Are you fucking crazy?"
That was funny though. Like every husband will be like, "Hell nah! What the fuck are you talking about?"
No, this Michael Myers spares no one. He kills the old couple. He kills the same-sex couple. With one of them looking like a young Robert Downey Jr. actually, which is pretty cool.
Yeah. I feel bad though because these couples are actually like fairly decent people.
Yeah.
And like, sure, the old couple, they're old, but they seemed like they were happy.
Yeah.
And then the couple that had like who bought the Myers house, like, I don't know, for me they were the coolest characters in this movie. Did you see the little guy who wasn't dressed up? He was the one who was like smoking the weed. He seemed to like come out of the corner with a knife. He was like, that shit made me laugh so hard when I was watching this. I was like, I loved every minute that these guys were like on screen.
No, Michael was like, that's not a knife. This is a
knife.
This is
a knife. Little John and Big John, that was their names.
I do like the scene where after he kills Big John, Little John says, mourning his partner, and then he sees Michael's like, Michael, you're home. And Michael just turns around. And then I like how it's done where you don't see it, you just hear the scream, we're like, yeah, he's dead.
Yeah, he's gone. I don't know, I love it. I love the entire sequence with these couple. I'm like, this is the highlight of the movie. I get it that it's funny, but it is the highlight of the movie.
With the old couple, like how Michael's like, and one more knife. No, that's not right.
God damn it. Hold up. Gotta get this right. I think I'm good. Oh, but fuck though. I didn't like that. I don't like that one bit where Michael like gets like the fluorescent light and then stabs the old lady. I was like, I hate it. It reminds me of The Raid.
Yeah. It's like, can you just do it quickly? Why do you have to do it slow, Michael?
The whole fluorescent light thing.
Yeah.
Like, so every time I see a broken fluorescent bulb, I'm like, I don't want to look at that.
Yeah. Did you like the path that Allison and Karen went through? Where Karen's just in the hospital with her mom, telling her, "Don't go. No, Allison, don't go too. Don't go."
Karen was being a Karen. Did you see her like, do you have security? I think you should have security. Why don't you guys have security? I'm like,
okay. Karen, stop being such Karen. And then She's like, but mom, he killed dad. Like, he didn't give two shits in the last movie that your dad died. Why suddenly now?
Okay, I'll give him this. I don't think they had the time
Sure.
because they did have like this hulking beast of a man.
Even when they're drunk, they're like, nah. They're not like, dad's gone. Yeah.
Their mom was bleeding out.
True.
So I guess it's kind of okay that they're kind of preoccupied. And then once they kind of settle down, they're like, "Oh shit, I forgot my husband."
Did you like how Allison, Cameron fixed their relationship with one hug? It's like, we're scared.
Oh yeah, that's so stupid. The boyfriend who cheated on her and put her phone in the cheese. Like, I'm like, okay, dude was an asshole and left you in the and you're like, kissed another girl in the party. This is it. You guys experience a complete tragedy and you guys are good.
In Falcon's words, so we're supposed to be cool now? Huh?
Right? Like, nah, I wouldn't.
The dad was the bully who bullied Tommy in the first movie. And now he's in the party.
Oh, the dude with the raspy voice?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
like,
like how the whole time, like, tell me, yeah, your dad was a dick to me. But we're good now.
yeah, that's kind of nice, in my opinion. But now Tommy is like Tommy is like those,
Head witch hunter.
cult- yeah.
I do like the scenes where the crowd goes wild and they lose all sense of humanity. Like when
Okay,
they
yeah,
hunt down
the tensions there were really good.
yeah, like when they hunt down the patient from the hospital. Like I was like, that's not Michael. What the fuck is wrong with you people?
Exactly, and he was like, "Evil dies tonight." I'm like,
I like how the old sheriff was like, your department's broken. You didn't do anything. I like how the new sheriff is like, what did your department do?
is that the guy with the cowboy hat?
Yeah.
Yeah, I love that. I love that detective.
Yeah.
Dude's fucking cool as fuck.
I felt so bad when the crowd was hunting them and like Karen would like fall down the stairs and like a shit ton of doctors would trip over her.
Would just travel. Dude,
Well, you wiped out half the the full hospital force. Good job, Karen. And then Laurie just knees one of the doctors too.
yeah, I was gonna mention that. Like Lori, like this is one guy's like, "Get out of the way," and then she like pins him to a wall and then knees him. She opens up her wound in the process, but I'm like, that was badass.
She's like, call a doctor, but not for me.
Call an ambulance, but not for me. Actually, no, that is Lori the entire time. Lori is that meme. And I love, like, y'all know my love for Jamie Lee Curtis, but sadly she is not here as another of my gripes. I mean, she's here. It's just that she's here for like 10% of the movie.
Yeah.
Because, yeah.
Like the fact that they hinted that Officer Hawkins and her were a thing.
Yeah, I called it in the first review. I was like, so they were a thing. They weren't married, but they were a thing. Yeah. And I'm like, oh, that's kind of sweet. So, and you gotta love how I think these are the two main characters of the story.
Yeah.
Is that the cop that let him live, and Laurie who wants to kill him, are for sure in the next movie are gonna team up together to go after him.
But yeah, I felt bad for the hospital patient because he's forced to commit suicide ultimately because he's so scared. And then he's like, I am evil. Like, oh, poor guy.
Yeah. I don't know.
And then,
that show was a little bit upsetting. Okay, that was very upsetting.
Yeah.
But then, you could see, I love Laurie though. It's not Michael, you fucking sheep. I'm like, y'all fucking sheep.
Like, people have a lesson to take from these movies. Be like Laurie, don't be sheep.
Calm the fuck down. Don't listen to a person like Tommy. My God, if you see somebody start preaching, and he's not law enforcement, don't follow him.
Yeah.
Okay, law enforcement. If they sound crazy like Tommy, I suggest don't follow them either.
Don't follow crazy people. That's what we're saying.
I swear to God, once they start riling up a crowd, that's the point where you start stepping out of the crowd.
Though, going back for a bit, I like how Lindsay gets a few good hits on Michael. Like, she's the only one who makes him stumble like a bag of bricks.
Lindsay is like the one good shot. Remember, like when they opened the door and then there
Yeah.
was just a pumpkin head and she shot it. I was like, headshot right there. If that was Michael, that would have been it. And
Yeah.
roll credits. But
I'm glad she survives too.
yeah, same here. She's a badass though. Like Michael grabs the shotgun, she misses the shot. She comes in with a like this like quick switch, starts stabbing him. I was like, badass. All
I
right.
thought Lindsay, that's Allison.
Not Allison. Which one's Lindsay?
The kid, the little girl from the first movie. She like makes a bag of
Oh
bricks and-
wait, she's the one with a bag of bricks.
Yeah.
Ah, sorry, I'm getting the characters confused. My bad.
It's fine. But yeah, I like how she survives. Like I like Lindsay in this movie. Though, with all of the cast coming back from 1978, we don't really get that much backstory. Like, what's Tommy been doing all this time? Does he have a family? Does Lindsay
He has
have
a
a
cult.
family? Who knows? We don't really get to know them that much.
Yeah. But it's okay. I mean, I don't. Again, we don't not there for the. We were there for Michael killing, but then again, I kind of wish they didn't give us so many characters.
Yeah, like it feels like filler. It's like, hey,
It feels a lot like filler.
remember these people? Like, yes, we do. You gonna do any substantial with them? Not really. Okay.
With Tommy and what's his name again? The dude with the raspy voice.
Lonnie?
Lonnie.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lonnie and I guess they were kind of useful.
Yeah.
I like that they gone crazy because of Michael.
Marian's just there to just be there
Hmm?
and get stabbed, apparently.
Who?
It's like the nurse.
Oh right, the girl who got like her face touched.
It's like, no, I like how when they exit the car, before we head to the end, like when Lindsay exits the car, she remembers to close the windows this time. It's like,
And then she blows it with a gun. Wait, but like, question though, does Tommy do this every year? Like, does he go to bars and make a whole fucking speech, and we're like, oh, it's a Halloween reunion of the 4 kids and the nurse, sorry, 3 kids and a nurse who survived Michael Myers.
yeah, does he? Has
Does
he been
he?
doing this for the past 40
'Cause,
years?
For me, that's already a red flag for me when I watch this movie. I was like, does he do this every year? Is he that obsessed?
Right, it's Halloween night. You know what that means, fellas? Like, it never works, man. Give it up.
Yeah.
And the one night it does work, shit hits the fan really badly. But yeah, they're either stupid like Tommy and the sheriff, or don't really play a role that much like Marianne. We're like, oh, you're just there for be like, remember this character.
But then we get to the last part though, where Allison, is that her name?
Yeah.
Yeah, where Allison watches her boyfriend die, which is the funniest sequence ever. Because you see Michael rush out, he had his gun pointed, he was like, ah! He's like walking backwards. Oh, every time, like, I don't know, majority of the kills here are very funny. And I enjoyed every second of it.
I like how Allison's like, come at me, motherfucker, and Michael's just like, oh, hang on. So being the shit out of this guy. He just bangs him against the stairs.
He's like, hintay lang. Wait, just wait.
And as he's going down the stairs, like, oh, you're still breathing.
Alright, snap.
He pulls an Omni-Man. And the
Oh, yeah.
woman just twists his neck 360, and he's like,
And I love how this movie is like expecting us to go, oh no,
Cameron,
him.
not the cheating boyfriend, no.
The thrown and frozen in cheese guy.
Yeah, I don't care.
Yeah, move on. But my God, like every time like Michael tosses somebody, he always break a limb. Like,
Yeah.
when he threw Allison,
Allison
she
put more of a
immediately
fight
broke her leg.
Then Cameron did, just as you said, like she misses with a shotgun and she just switches to a knife and starts gut stabbing Michael.
Oh,
like,
she got
damn.
good. She got like 3 good hits there. I was like,
Yeah.
all right,
And she
Michael
was
Myers,
even-
apprentice.
She was still daring him to go after she like twists her knee. You're like, oh damn. For Allison.
But you could tell this family is so done with Michael. Like they just want to be done with him.
And then when she's about to stab her, it's like, do it! And I was like, oh, I kind of don't want Allison to die. But she's saved, thankfully, by Karen, who does
But
something useful in this movie. Finally.
dude, do you see her like curb stomp him into the stairs?
Yes, that was
I was
amazing.
like, whoa.
It's like, damn, one where such a stone cold killer, Karen.
Yeah, I like Karen on this half. I didn't like her when she was in the hospital. I liked her. Yeah, I hated this whole sequence with the mental ill patient.
Hmm.
I get it gave us a message of like proud mentality and shit, but like, did it have to be here? Could we just have had more Michael killing other
It's like
people?
you're not Jordan Peele. Please stop it.
And
I like how she lures him out to the open.
oh yeah,
Like,
she has like the mask.
Says the same thing she did in the other movie, like, gotcha. Like, Karen's cool. She can be cool.
Oh yeah.
But going back to Americans and their guns, how come the sheriff is the only one with a gun? And the rest of the crowd has like a hockey stick, one has a cricket bat.
No, the dude dressed like Tigger had a gun for some reason.
Another guy had like an iron. It's like, I'm gonna smooth it out your crevices, Michael. Like, what the fuck are you gonna do?
Who knows? He might have left it on for the whole night, just for this moment. It's still effective.
We're gonna do the iron. I'm gonna smooth it out his crevices. Okay. You do you.
You see those wrinkles on that shirt?
I can't live with it.
But like
To
I
be
don't know why
fair,
the
they
dude
do,
dressed like Tigger had a gun though.
they do get in a couple of good hits, but I like the fact that you do love the fact that when he's down on the ground, they don't, proceed to try to decapitate him or headshot him. They just keep kicking him.
I don't know why Karen didn't aim for the head. Why the back?
It's like,
Like blow out the thing that makes him move, which is this.
just sever the spinal cord with a knife to the back of the neck. Karen, what are you doing?
Or just ask the guy who has the Tigger costume, ask him for the gun and just aim for the head.
Yeah.
Like,
Because you
oh,
know
no.
he's gonna get back up. It's
Exactly.
like-
And he does. And I don't know what's up with people trying this whole gun fu thing where they like get up close to the guy and then point the guns like right next to their head. Like, of course they're gonna dodge it,
especially Michael.
especially Michael. So like, I don't know, man. People who like, I love this scene though. I love this whole scene where they beat the shit out of Michael, and then Michael's like grabs the knife that's on his back that Karen gave
Yeah.
and slashes the old sheriff's like hand
And throat.
and throat, and then starts bodying everybody, including Tommy. I'm like, yay! This is the only good scene that you're in, Tommy.
Gotta love how Tommy doesn't swing at a distance. So I'm just kamikazing it to Michael.
Like, no, you could tell. Like, what are you gonna do? Like, he knew how to hold a bat, and then that's that's the only time when he uses like one hand to swing a bat with. I'm like, idiot. And then you see him like rip apart everybody in the neighborhood.
Yeah.
I'm like, this scene's cool. This scene's very cool.
Well, at least there won't be a crowd because Michael killed half the population apparently.
Yeah. And then you see Karen go up to Michael's sister's room because they keep repeating that, oh, Michael used to look out in a window staring at whatever, but he actually was staring at his reflection, blah, blah, blah. And y'all gotta stop doing that. Stop being alone when a serial killer's out there.
It's like, that's my
Like-
spot, bitch.
Exactly. Like at the start of the film with the partner of the, like back in 1979,
Eight.
the one partner who got shot in the throat by accident. Like, there's a serial killer in this house. Let me admire the view where this girl died in. I'm like, idiot. Why?
Why?
And then Karen's doing it too. And I'm like, why? Is this window cursed that you just look blankly into space?
And then he gets stabbed.
Yeah. Cool scene though. Cool
Yeah,
scene where
it
Karen
isn't-
starts, you know.
It isn't overly gory. It's kind of, reminds me of the scene from Psycho. Where it isn't
Yeah.
overly gory. It's just stab and you see the face and that's it. Maybe that was on purpose. Now we're just realizing that.
the more that we talk about this movie, the more I'm starting to hate it. Because I did enjoy this movie a lot, but then now that I'm like talking about what I have like problems with, I'm like, shit, this movie sucks. No, I'm kidding. Okay, it's not that bad. It's not that bad.
It's not as bad. It's not as bad as what people are saying it is. Like, it has a 38, 32 score on Rotten Tomatoes.
I would give it a 60.
I would give it, yeah, 50 at least.
50 or 60.
Because 32 is like really bad.
Yeah, and it's not that bad. Like I get it that the main characters are annoying, but you have fun watching a slasher movie with this.
Yeah, I mean, if you're there for deep character analysis, you're fucked. You're not getting it. This is not Dune.
Yeah.
This is just a fun time. Just it's not as stupid as the Bay Transformers, but it's fun in the way like you can pop it every now and then. And just have a great time with buddies or by yourself.
Hmm. But now that Laurie has motivation to go after more of a motivation to go after Michael now because he pretty much killed her daughter.
Yeah.
So I'm actually happy they didn't kill Michael. As much as I wanted them to be competent and just aim for the head from a distance, I am glad they didn't kill Michael because this is not their kill. Tommy does not deserve this kill. Nobody else deserves this kill but
Except for
Laurie.
Yes.
Yeah.
Uh,
And first, we're gonna get it in Halloween Ends. So
yeah. I mean, it's called Halloween Ends. There better be something there.
I mean, it better.
There's the part Halloween Ends. Part 2 is like, shut the fuck up. What the fuck's that supposed to mean?
They do like a Twilight to Harry Potter Part 2 bullshit.
Oh man.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
this movie kind of feels like filler. Like this is just the bridge to get to the other movie.
I would say so. But it's good filler. It's fun filler.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie, I did enjoy this movie. As no matter the problems I have with it, I did enjoy this movie.
Yeah.
And with that said, what would you rate this movie?
I would give this a 7. Like I had fun. I like the Michael moments. I like the flashback to 1978. There are some cool character moments like Karen Allison, but the characters are just most of the other characters like Tommy and the callbacks to the other ones are a bit shallow. And Laurie's just in the hospital for half the movie, kind of like Halloween 2, but like it's just annoying to be like, because the trailer's like, this is where I remove his mask and see the light from his eyes disappear, and then she's just in the hospital half most of the time. Like, oh, I guess not today.
Yeah, I'm gonna give this one a 6.
Oh,
Yeah, as much as I enjoyed this movie, the plot, I guess it's okay, but the characters really like drag this movie back. Like, you could have cut it down to Laurie, Karen, and Allison, and maybe the cop, and sure the what do you call it, the survivor kids like Tommy. You could have cut it down to there, and that would have been it, because that's already a lot. But now you had to put the entire town on this whole witch hunt, which is not bad. Like, I think that's like the most reasonable thing to do when there's a serial killer around and the cops can't get him. Like, yeah, it's a smart thing to do. That get the whole community to work together, to stop this fucking thing.
Are we supposed to believe this all takes place in one night?
I know, right? Like, this is one hell of a long night.
Yeah, I know, right?
But other than that, this is a very fun slasher movie, and you're not gonna be disappointed with the kills. Like, even though some are off screen, there's still satisfying payoffs with his kills, and there are actually really good jump scares. Like, this is not like a cheap ass jump scare. This is actual like proper, well done, timed jump scares. I like this movie. I would watch this for Halloween, so why not? But yeah, with that said, Enzo, where can they find us?
They can find us at facebook.com/geeksanddegenerates. We do videos on trailers and we stream from time to time. We also have a Discord community where you can talk to us personally. Ain't that cool?
Yeah, so come on, stop by, talk to us. We don't mind. And hey, you can follow me at JomGOM. It's my Instagram account, and I like to do art. And please, to all you geeks and degenerates out there, wear a mask, get vaccinated, register to vote. Why not? And
Why not?
we'll
It's
see
a
you.
duty.
Okay, yeah. Follow Enzo. Don't follow this illusion of choice. Do it. But yeah, see you all next time. Hello to all you Halloweenies and Halloweenettes.
Wait, can you
That's
restart that?
stupid. That's,
Something
that's
happened.
stupid.
Okay.
That's stupid. It was a stupid intro. I call people Halloweenies.
Halloweeny, so put.
That's stupid. That's stupid irregular.